Hey everybody, Mike here. In 2023 we came to this little town called Dumaguete and we met an amazing group of expats who we formed good friendships with and began to do things together. So soon we formed a group called the Twin Lakes Day Riders, and so this is an anniversary clip, our first anniversary clip of that year, and all the things that we've done. So I hope you enjoy the video and you have a great day. Today we're celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Twin Lakes Day Riders group, and with me today are the guys, some of the guys. So we got Rick,
Nucky,
Bruce,
and Mike. Going a year.
Yes, we have.
It's gone fast.
It's gone real fast. Lots changed too since we started this little bad boy.
So we all met, I think most of us met here at Ground Zero.
Yep.
First time. This is where it tends to be the hangout. We discovered the best coffee place in Dooma. And when I came, there was me and my lady, and then there was a bunch of single guys hanging out. We just started clicking tables together and taking over the place as we became friends. Just clicked and decided to hang, and within a week or two we went to Twin Lake, which is how the group got its name, and we went to this ride which is about an hour north of the ride. We call ourselves the Twin Lakes Day Riders, so that's how we came about, and we all like riding bikes.
Yeah,
so that's pretty well the start of it.
Sightseeing, riding bikes, and spending time with fellow riders and having a good time. We've done the Red Rock, we've done the hot springs, the falls.
The falls. Forest camp.
Forest camp.
So they're all close, aren't they?
And the water park.
The water park. Yeah. So what's it?
is that where you broke your chin?
Yeah, the water park. Yeah, and later it's actually had an age. Did it have an age or a weight thing?
Weight.
Anyway, I did it with Andy, and we went down there, and on the third ride, I was airborne, and
literally,
bang,
that is on video someplace. All section.
Yeah, but the guy doing the video, he missed that bit. He got the bit afterwards, and I was hitting the wall because we're going so fast. We're hitting the wall, so that was hilarious.
And then read the sign that says, "For children, people over a certain weight."
Yeah. I was slightly over that. Yeah. Oh my God, that was funny. That's really funny. Oh yeah. So I guess over time we've developed, as you do when you get together and you do life and relationships form, and you just start finding. I guess we're always talking about food, so we're talking about favourite restaurants. So what's your favourite restaurant, Chucky?
Favorite restaurant would probably be Fibber McGee's. They got probably one of the top 5 burgers in the area, and their fresh made, homemade wedges are better than anything else over here.
Awesome. Chucky?
Yeah, Fibbers is pretty good, but for steak, I like Kingswick. I got a really good filet mignon there. But for a burger, Fibbers is pretty good.
And they do a great BLT we discovered last night.
Well, if you like tomatoes, but I don't like tomatoes.
I gotta go have one of those. That's the only thing I haven't tried.
Yeah.
I made just about everything else on their menu.
Right, first time there, and it was brilliant. Yeah, really good.
Fibbers, the burgers at Fibbers are great. I agree.
Well, one of the best thing about here is you live pretty well free of any sort of common interference in your life, unless you need to go to an official office, and then it can become an issue, i.e. getting a license. It becomes a drama, and we all have stories about that. It's part of the journey. Yeah, some of us just drive without a license.
Or you can do it like I did. I got pulled over for no helmet. I gave her my helmet because I only had one helmet on the rental. I gave her the helmet. Next thing you know, I got a cop chasing me down the street. I stopped. He says, "Where's your helmet?" I says, "I gave it to her because she's beautiful and this thing you can't hurt." He just looked at me, started laughing, and said, "Go buy a helmet." And he questioned me on it. It was funny because he questioned me because I had my girlfriend's 9-year-old in the back of the chariot because we were on our way home from picking her up at school. And he goes, "Well, who's this young lady to you?" And as a foreigner, you would expect that.
Yeah.
And I says, "Well, that's my girlfriend's daughter. I just picked her up for school." He looked at her and he says, "Who's he to you?" She goes, "That's my papa. You leave him alone." "Yes, ma'am."
In Dumaguete, we have no traffic lights. No traffic lights in the whole
No
city.
stop signs.
So every time you drive, right, that's the funniest thing.
Go when you can.
You got to negotiate every intersection, and there's lots, and you got to have 360 vision, right?
Yep.
360 vision. So, all right. So let's talk about traffic incidents this last year. How have you? I had one a week after having the bike, driving home right on dusk, and one of the things that you discover here when you come to Dumaguete is they like turning their lights off. Well, in some cases, the village people, the people from Barongo, they cut the wires and literally disconnect their lights, so you don't see them coming. I indicated to turn left, and this guy just was already overtaking. I didn't see him in my mirror because his lights are out, and he ran straight into me. That was that.
Well, tell them why they do that.
Yeah.
Tell them why they do that.
Well,
They think they're saving gas.
Yeah, they think they're saving gas. So
Somebody told
So
them
we're told
if they
that,
cut the wires to the headlight, the generator doesn't run, so you get better gas mileage.
yeah, some doing stuff
The other
together.
nice thing about our group, though, it's about 28 guys on a regular basis.
28 to 30 people.
And, and if something like when you got in your accident,
Yeah.
you made one phone call.
Yeah.
And I was there. We
Yeah.
got you to the hospital, got
Yeah.
your leg checked out.
Got X-ray.
And John, when he got hurt,
Yeah.
everybody shows up
Yeah.
to help make sure he's
Yeah.
got everything he needs, help his other half out.
Taking
whatever.
supplies. Yeah.
You know, we support each other.
Yeah.
And there's generally no questions asked. If you
Yeah.
put out the call for help, Goldfinger,
Yeah.
doing the helmet thing.
Yeah.
He put out the call for help because his delivery company canceled.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of us showed up, and he ended up with 50 people that
Yeah. 50 expats all there, and their partners helping them out.
did helmets, did 1,200 helmets in one 2-hour stretch.
Yeah. Putting helmets on kids. That's a great.
Gawa sa ICT ang biometrics natin.
The boys want black.
Features ang biometrics natin gawa sa ICT.
Kasi
As possible, please be patient with us and have fun. Be safe. Be safe out there. All right?
Yeah.
You're never going to visit them all.
So I guess favourite island, Chuck. What's the favourite island close to us?
So far, Sikihor. But
Sikihor?
I'm heading down to Davao next week. So
Yeah. Wow, that's the second or third biggest city, Davao. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's land size is probably the biggest.
Mm.
But population, I think it's like third.
Perfect. Wow.
I haven't been to any other island yet.
No?
Well, you will.
Yeah.
It takes time.
It's not yet.
I would probably say the one I've been to that I like the best is Bull Hall. A lot of big attractions there that probably are world famous, like Chocolate Hills.
Yeah, Chocolate Hills is great. Yeah.
The beaches are really nice there. Sikihor is also great, but I think Bull Hall is my favorite. But of course, I haven't been to a lot either. Like the more popular ones, Parakai and Palawan. I haven't been to,
And what's good, it's only half an hour away on by
Bull
boat.
Hall's a 45-minute boat ride.
Plans for the next year. I'm out of here for the first 4 months and
We'll
doing some
be waiting-
overseas.
We'll be waiting
And
patiently.
then we'll be
for
back.
that.
So, summary, what's the big plans this year? So, I know, Bruce, you have a project.
I do have a project.
Yeah, Bruce, tell us about your
We
project.
bought a lot up in Valencia, so we'll be building a house probably next year, or within the next
This year?
this year now. Yes, 6 or 7 months we should be building. So excited about that. I'll finally have a pool.
Yeah, build a pool.
Yeah.
Maggie, plans for the year?
I have no idea. Most of the expensive stuff made it through. So it's all right.
Well, we're happy that your drinks machine came through. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that was still in the box with all the styrofoam
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a minute, so it worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Chuck.
Well, right now I'm in the middle of getting married.
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations.
And the only other plans I've got, we've got 2 trips planned. One next week to Davao, then one in March going to her hometown in Mindanao.
And then,
But we don't have any other plans yet. And
Just
here
do
comes Danny.
Danny's arrived.
Hey.
Danny. We're winding down. We were just talking about our mate Danny. Well, we're going to
Other than
add.
that, there's no other plans.
We're going to add Danny because Danny's our Mr. Muso. Grab a corner chair over there, man. See that one? This one here, man.
Get the throne.
The throne over here. We'll just move around. Come on, Danny. Yeah, we've been going for about 40 minutes. We talked about Danny, who's got a good excuse for missing the video today. But here, Danny, just keep that on the table. That'll hear you. Yeah, there you go.
Table? All right.
Oh yeah, let's face it up.
Well, we don't want you throwing this one.
So Danny's our muso. So Danny's the man that we talked about that came here. We met Danny. And
Me and Danny met the first day we were both here. So
amazing. And we just friends that clicks. Wherever we go, Danny's there, but he's the muso. So we started following Danny around different music events, and then as he formed his band. So what's the name? Tell us about your band and away you go.
Well, the band's called Out of Stock, which we play like classic rock.
Tell us about Out of Stock. Tell us a story.
Well, Brian come up with that. He's a guitar player. He came up with that because that's something you hear a lot here. Whenever you ask for something or look for something, if they don't know what it is you're asking for or where it is, they'll just tell you, no, it's out of stock.
And that's classic Duma.
So it's very classic. Everything's out. So many things are out of stock. So, and of course, when you're in a band, no matter how much music you know, somebody's going to always ask you for a song that you don't know how to play. So it's easy to say, no, we're out of stock. We don't play that one, we're out of stock.
What's your favorite thing about Duma?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I think the overall atmosphere of the place. I mean, there's some dilapidated buildings and there's some brand new buildings, but to me, it has a certain charm to it. You could be next to a real nice building and then go a little bit beyond that. You're in the deep jungle, and then you're in housing. It's just all within a few feet. There's a certain charm to that. And of course, the people are very friendly, and English is spoken here so well, so it's easy to get around.
What's your favorite place to eat at?
Yeah, Danny. Favorite place to eat.
I don't know. For different things.
Sideways for what?
I like Sideways because they got a good breakfast burrito.
Yeah. There we go. So we said the burrito man's the Danny. Yeah, Danny's the
recipe for that breakfast burrito.
They what?
Who gave them the recipe for that breakfast burrito?
Oh, they had that themselves.
Oh, I thought you gave it to them.
I gave them a recipe for their special quesadilla.
Okay.
Yeah, so the quesadillas, Danny's quesadilla can be had at Sideways. There we go.
Yeah.
Just for all those Americans coming that want the special quesadilla.
Yeah, it's made special. It's different from anywhere else, except for in Southern California. In fact, I made breakfast burritos this morning at the house. Found some tortillas, got some eggs, and cheese. And
made them up.
Man, ready to go, man.
Domestic life, mate. Let's see what it does to you. Yeah. We'll have to do a video with Out of Stock playing by the pool. With us enjoying the pool, eh? There we go. We get the girls playing volleyball on the deep end.
Right. Yeah, do at least 8 feet. Do at least an 8 foot.
Hey, if you want a lot of views, we'll get the girls in the background playing volleyball, and we'll sit
So I
there.
said
and do
girls
the
in the
interview.
pool with volleyball. That'll work.
Somebody's got to man the drinks. You know?
Well, you got the machine that
He's
does
got
it.
the machine
Yeah.
that does the
Yeah.
drinks. Yeah.
See?
But somebody's got to hold them. You know, you can't just let them sit around.
We got
Oh
drink.
yeah. All right. Well, that's us. So cheers. Thanks, guys.